pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Philadelphia 76ers. For Philadelphia, they've had some struggles so far in the early part of the season, but they've been modifying their approach and their game plan each time out. While they haven't seen the hard work pay off yet, this is a team that's vocalized their dedication to doing whatever it takes to continue to improve. And with a little bit of time here before tip-off, I'll kick off a topic. Defense, as we know, a key to winning basketball. Kenny, talk about the hallmarks of a great defensive team.
Well, first there has to be an anchor in the back. And if you have an anchor in the back, then all of a sudden you can start with containing the basketball and denying those open lanes, because you know if they try to get to the rim, the anchor is back there.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Looking at Toronto, they want to turn it around after the loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Oh, look at the 76ers starting group. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Schrempf. And it's Jones in at the 2. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. They set the pick. Corner shot. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Hardaway with him. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Now here's Moore. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Philadelphia. And the shot is good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing. And James with a clear path to the hoop.
Whoa! James! Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Here's Gordon, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Noah the screen. Westbrook drives in. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Raptors shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Assist goes to Russell Westbrook.
Noah no good on the free throw. The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Kicks it to Hardaway. Tries from 16. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The drive by James, and he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Hardaway against Westbrook. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Noah the screen. LeBron against Schrempf. Here's to Busher. Lots of room. No good from Moore.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Takes it from 10. And Tim Hardaway the bucket on the assist by Schrempf. Hardaway has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Noah the screen. Moore against Jones. And Moore kicks to Westbrook. Back to Moore. Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Raptors.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now here's Hardaway. No good from Schrempf.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I caught up with head coach Dwayne Casey. He's looking to even the score in this season series with a win of their own. He told me they can certainly play better than they did the last time and said with their defense and shot blocking, they're planning to make matters difficult at that end of the floor. Kevin, let's see if they can lock them up.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That's a mantra we're going to hear, I think, a lot from coaches. Defense first.
You know, we always do, but it really rings true with this group. When they get all 5 guys keyed in at the defensive end, I think they make things very difficult for the opponent.
Yeah, and I think every single possession is going to be a battle in this one. That's what I'm expecting anyway. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Moore passes to LeBron. Down low. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
For Toronto, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail by 6. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Hardaway. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Hardaway against Westbrook. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Russell Westbrook. 17th in steals. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
Yeah, and he's one of the better steals guys in the league. I mean, constantly getting his hands in there. As a ball handler, You've got to respect him always.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. Raptors leading by 4. And here's Westbrook. 14 points from him the last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Moore outside. Noah the screen. LeBron James on the wing. And the Raptors hit again from deep. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Five on the clock. And that one's good. Hardaway has got 13.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. The 76ers third.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
Some changes for Toronto. Evans comes in for DeBusschere. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Russell Westbrook. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Cooper comes in for Detlef Schrempf. Now here's Moore. 5 points in the game. He feeds it to Evans. Back to Moore. Great pass to set up the layup. Moore's got his third bucket of the night.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Hardaway. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Patterson can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. It's deflected. Stolen by Noah. Moore dishes to James. Right side Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Evans against Jones. Here's Moore. Misfires after coming off the pick. The 76ers trail by 9. Right side Hardaway. Here's Patterson. Pass to Cooper. He dishes it to Hardaway. Tries again. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Patterson. Noah with the block. It's Evans on the wing. Hardaway with the steal. And there's the pass to Patterson. Hits the three-point bomb. Patterson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Raptors leading by 6. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Toronto. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record. And checking out Philadelphia. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And for the Raptors, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
Well, at least they haven't self-destructed. I mean, they're right there with all the other teams in the thick of the early playoff chase.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for James. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for E'Twaun Moore. Now here is Lowry. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Jones against Evans. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Parker's got his first bucket of the night. Raptors leading by 6. Outside Lowry. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Parker against Lowry. And Parker, here we go. Hits the front of the rim and out. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Right side Lowry. Three-pointer. The rebound by Cooper. The 76ers trail by 8. Parker outside. He's looking for Patterson and finds him. Rebound by the Raptors.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Carter-Williams in the corner. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No luck. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Lowry passes to Porter. Noah the screen. Porter dishes to Evans. To the paint. Outside for Carter-Williams. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trail by 11. Jones for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
First trip to the line for him here.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And the 76ers making a change here. Pachulia is checked in. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Raptors leading by 9. Lowry kicks to Evans. The dish to Carter-Williams. Noah the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Lowry has it in the corner. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The 76ers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Raptors leading by 7. There's the feed to Porter. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That's good.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Now here's Patterson. Last time out he had 13 points. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You could see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but just didn't get it to go.
Got a hand on it. Now Parker. Here's Jones. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Raptors. They're up by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And a chance to hear from point guard Kyle Lowry about the chemistry of this Raptors team. They're all pulling in the same direction. The question is whether or not that team unity, as rare as it is making a difference for the Raptors. Does it make Kyle Lowry any better? Do they just give it more time?
You know, you could argue it both ways, Kevin, because it's worked both ways. I mean, teams that couldn't stand one another have won rings, and so have tight-knit groups who were really close. So there's really no magic formula. I think there's a little bit of art to go with the science in this.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Boy, have they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Guys fully in control and stroking it well.
LeBron James is out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Tyreke Evans. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Moore in at the 2. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Gordon with a screen on Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And that's one of those games where I just felt the attitude going in was wrong. I think they believed what was being said about them in the press, and that was a game that they just couldn't win.
I'm going to disagree with you here. I don't think it was about lacking confidence in themselves. I just think the talent difference between the teams was too much for them to overcome.
Toronto leading by 13. Back to Westbrook. They set the pick. Moore outside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for James. Right around 21 points per, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Now, here is Schrempf. He had 13 points in the win against Toronto.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
LeBron James on the wing, defended by Gordon. LeBron passes to Evans. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Evans has got 5.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
There's a good screen. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Nato, he's covered by Westbrook. Nato, not enough on that one as it misses.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories, rebounds just being one of them.
Philadelphia with the ball, trailing by 13. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night. Evans outside. A pass to DeBusschere. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. Russell Westbrook third.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And you love the mindset this guy has at the defensive end. He wants to impact the game defensively, and you love that attitude.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Hardaway. He's got 14 points and some good assists, too, 4 of them.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
Hardaway hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Westbrook kicks to James. Pass to Moore. They set the screen. Evans outside. And Westbrook here.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Moore against Hardaway. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Hardaway has got 17.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Moore. He's got 7. They set the pick. Feeds it to Westbrook. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Hardaway against Moore. Stolen by DeBusschere. Moore with the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Westbrook kicks to James. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Raptors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Philadelphia on D. 11-point game. They shoot again. Gordon with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Dishes it to Hardaway. Moore with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. The shot no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Toronto leading by 11. He kicks it to DeBusschere. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. DeBusschere's got his second basket of the game. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your dance time.
Well, as we get this season underway, let's see how the Raptors have done so far in the NBA stats. First in three-point shooting, 6th in fast break points, and they're in the top 10 in rebounds. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens and creating those open looks. That's been key.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Schrempf. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen. 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
And so he makes both from the line. Raptors leading by 11. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Hardaway against Moore. And James gets it to go on the assist from Moore. Moore's got 4 assists now tonight. Hardaway with it. He's got 17. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Moore. The Raptors have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's James. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That one goes. Count it. 6 points for Aaron Gordon. Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Noah the screen. Moore outside. Kicks it to James. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Some changes for Toronto. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for DeBusschere. And it's Lowry in for Moore. Toronto with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry passes to Westbrook. Puts up the baby hook. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. Fourth, Russell Westbrook.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
And, Greg, I think it gives them an edge over most of their counterparts at the point guard spot. I mean, desire, attitude, and they really look to mix it up. They're not afraid to do anything to help their team's cause.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He's got 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Parker kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the hook. Toronto grabs the miss. LeBron's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Now, good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Patterson. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And Patterson kicks to Jones. Patterson, the screen. Parker outside. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lowry. Raptors leading by 15. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 17. Shoots from 12. And Jones pulls it down. 76ers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Pass to Cooper. He feeds it to Patterson. It's Parker outside. Another miss by Parker. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Westbrook, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Carter-Williams.
The 76ers trail by 17. Parker outside. Patterson setting the pick for Parker. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
And Philadelphia has possession after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. The pass to Cooper. The dish to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries from 10. Parker's shot is off.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Lowry against Patterson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Patrick Patterson. The Raptors have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here is Parker. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Pass to Cooper. All alone. Good.
Michael
Cooper's got his first 2 points of the night. Raptors leading by 16. Lowry kicks to Porter. The feed to James. Fades back. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Cooper kicks to Jones. 1:43 left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. And he hits the jump shot. Jones has got 6 points.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Passes it to Carter-Williams. Feeds it to Porter. Lowry against Parker. Lowry dishes to Noah. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, early on in the season still, but Kevin, it's time to take a look at where the 76ers sit right now in the league stats. 2nd in rebounding, 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. And they're ranked 3rd in second chance points. I mean, very few teams in the league have been better than them at crashing the offensive glass and getting putbacks for scores.
And, guys, you can't say enough about how well they've rebounded. So often it's swung the possession battle in their favor, and that's really had a huge impact.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. The 76ers making a switch here. Pachulia's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Cooper. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Patterson, the screen. Porter against Parker. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
James, a screen on Cooper. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and James throws it down.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
And he gets it to go. Patterson's got his second bucket tonight. Raptors leading by 14. Here's the screen. Here's Carter Williams. And Pachulia pulls it down.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
From deep, James. And we've reached halftime in this one. Raptors lead by 14. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
Russell, thank you so much. Kevin, hard work pays off.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's textbook tonight. Both ball and player movement have been excellent. And the result of all that movement, almost all high-quality shots they're generating. It's pretty to watch. Very good fundamental basketball.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, when you look at the opponent field goal percentage, that tells the whole story. They gave up way too many good looks. When they come out of the break, they got to play way tougher, Ernie. Get those hands up. Get in your opponent's face. Do something.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And the approach to that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Schrempf. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Jones. And it's Hardaway in at the point. Wing shot on the way. No good from Schrempf. Raptors leading by 16. Moore outside. Dishes it to Westbrook. Down low. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Noah. Pulls up on the wing. Westbrook missing again. The 76ers trail by 16. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. On the wing, Jones. The tray. And the 76ers get it back. Schrempf against DeBusschere. On the wing, Jones. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
No one near James as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Gordon, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dave DeBusschere.
Shooting for Toronto, Aaron Gordon. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Gordon. Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen Gordon playing a really good game here. He's got 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it. And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's DeBusschere. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Gordon with a screen on Westbrook. They double him with Noah. It's Schrempf on the wing. And James pulls it down.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Westbrook passes to James. Raptors moving the ball around. Hardaway with the steal. He kicks it to Jones. From the arc. And that one's good. Jones has got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Here's Hardaway. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Evans, he's checked in for Toronto. And he sinks the second. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. It's Westbrook with the drive. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Westbrook. Hardaway kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hardaway against Westbrook. Fires at the elbow. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers trail by 10. Hardaway kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Gordon. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it to Noah. He feeds it to Moore. 20 feet out. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Right side, Westbrook. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
The free throws haven't all gone in, but he's attacked offensively to get himself to the line.
And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trail by 11. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Westbrook. Now the pass to Gordon. The 10-footer. They get it back. And Kareem throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Evans. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
No good from Schrempf. Raptors leading by 9. Now the dish to DeBusschere. Noah the screen. DeBusschere passes to Evans. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. DeBusschere's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Gordon up on top. He dishes it to Schrempf. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. 76ers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Raptors, Tim Hardaway. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. No good on the second free throw. Raptors leading by 10. And here's Westbrook. 23 points in the game. Noah with a screen on Gordon. Westbrook dishes to Noah. Pass to Evans. The 15-footer. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Evans has got 7 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Westbrook. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Quarters checked in for Toronto. Lowry comes in for each one more. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. The 76ers trail by 12. Passes it to Cooper. It's Schrempf on the wing. Pass to Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Evans kicks to Porter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one on Parker.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
2 shots.
you got to play without fouling.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The Raptors making a switch here. Carter Williams is checked in. No luck that time either. The 76ers trail by 12. They set the pick. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Lowry. They get the rebound. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his first points of the game.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now Parker taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. To the left wing. Pachulia kicks to Parker from the arc. And he gets it to go. Parker's got 5 points so far.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Carter Williams, the pass to Porter. Lowry up top, covered by Parker. The drive by Lowry. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
And Philadelphia has possession. Trailing by 13. Here's Parker. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Parker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Here's Cooper. And there's the feed to Parker. Off the screen. And it comes off the front of the rim. Raptors leading by 13. Porter a screen on Parker. Carter Williams dishes to Lowry. There's the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Up top, Schrempf, covered by Evans. Parker kicks to Schrempf. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Tyreke Evans. He's around 10 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
James checked in for Tyreke Evans. Toronto leading by 11. Lowry kicks to LeBron. Carter Williams against Cooper. DeBusschere with the screen. Feeds it to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Carter Williams kicks to Lowry. Can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Good. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here is Porter. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. James outside from 11 feet away. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on Patrick Patterson.
It's been tough for them to try to slow down LeBron. 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Free throw good, LeBron. Ejuan Moore is checked in for Michael Carter Williams. And then for Philadelphia, Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Zaza Pachulia. And Jones subbed in for Patterson. And both free throws good for LeBron. The 76ers trail by 10. Dishes it to Jones. Schrempf a screen on Porter. Porter against Jones. Off the left rim and out.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And that one's good. Parker.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Now, here is Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Parker with the steal. Another shot, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Dave DeBusschere.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the third. LeBron drives in for his 7th make in 13 tries.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Jones up top, guarded by Porter. Porter with the steal. With 1 on the clock, no luck. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Toronto ahead. They lead by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The 76ers trail by 11. Russell Westbrook out there with Etuan Moore. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Noah. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Toronto's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Noah with a screen on Cooper. Outside Westbrook. Noah with a screen for Westbrook. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Moore, all alone. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. The pass to Cooper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Westbrook against Hardaway. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Here's Moore. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
The 76ers trail by 13. Outside Hardaway. Gordon with a screen on Porter. Jones with it. Now guarded by Porter. And the basket by Jones.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now here's LeBron. Gordon with the defensive effort.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
They set the pick. Hardaway, no good.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Michael Cooper. His second personal, first team.
Tyreke Evans is checked in for Toronto. That's good from Westbrook. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Westbrook. Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Moore passes to Westbrook. Noah with a screen on Cooper. And there's the 3-second violation. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Hardaway against Westbrook. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in. So far in the game for Kareem, 11 rebounds, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Westbrook carrying the load for the team offensively.
Yeah, he's got almost 30 points, guys.
He is a handful, always dangerous, and he's greedy for buckets.
Moore against Hardaway. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Raptors leading by 11. Westbrook dishes to Evans. Back to Westbrook. Goes up the baseline. Can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Cooper kicks to Hardaway. Takes it from 10. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Westbrook passes to Moore. It's James atop the key. Stolen by Gordon. Cooper against Moore. Kicks to Hardaway. And Jones has it in the corner. Knocks down the three ball. Jones has got 11 in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And here are the Raptors now. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Just 4 to shoot. There's the bucket. Good. 9 points for Tyreke Evans.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Inside, here's Gordon. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
But, Greg, they can't relax yet. I mean, they've still got plenty of work to do here.
Noah, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Cooper kicks to Hardaway. He feeds it to Gordon. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. Toronto leading by 4. Westbrook with it. There's the dish to Moore. Back to Westbrook. Takes the 13-footer. Good D by Hardaway. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Cooper kicks to Gordon. Gordon with another miss. For Toronto, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Westbrook dishes to James. Noah the screen. LeBron passes to Evans. Offensive rebound. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And the Raptors making a change here. DeBusschere is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Schrempf's checked in. The 76ers trail by 7. Now here's Hardaway. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Now here's Moore. DeBusschere with the screen. The drive by Noah. Moore. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Toronto, E'Twaun Moore. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Cooper against Moore. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
And no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. 76ers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And here is Hardaway, out left to the wing. Cooper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Joakim Noah. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
Shooting for Toronto, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Raptors leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. DeBusschere with the screen. James dishes to DeBusschere. Great D that time from Hardaway. The 76ers trail by 7. He dishes it to Gordon. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Noah. Raptors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Moore with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Noah the screen, and it's Moore penetrating. Pass to Noah. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Cooper the pass to Hardaway. Misses from short range.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's LeBron, but he recovers it. The second chance effort. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
And thank you, Doris. Now here's Westbrook. Out to the wing. Here's DeBusschere. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Hardaway kicks to Schrempf. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Jones. And it's Toronto with the rebound. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good with the triple.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Sam Jones in this one, he has 17 points and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Sam Jones taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
Now here's Moore. Here's James. The turnaround jumper. Count it. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
There's the pick. Hardaway dishes to Jones. And it's Toronto with the rebound. DeBusschere's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. LeBron against Hardaway. Noah the screen. James the pass to Westbrook. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 8. Now Hardaway. Here's Jones, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Jones has got 14 points here in the second half.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Westbrook. Passes to LeBron. Howard trying to get open. James, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Hardaway kicks to Jones. Hardaway against Westbrook. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Hardaway.
Well, it's been a tough shooting performance for him out there in the fourth. Just 1 of 7. That's not enough.
I want everyone to hear Canada Center Canada. Cheer on your dance band.
And Toronto has possession. They led by as many as 18 points. Moore outside. Pass to LeBron. The shot from the low post is good. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Westbrook. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Noah dishes to Moore, and that's an intentional foul.
Shooting for Toronto, Ejuan Moore. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Seconds left in the game. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Jones drives in. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting for Toronto, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to get up and cheer on your dance band.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
And so here's Toronto. 19 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Toronto, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Jones kicks to Schrempf. Hardaway from outside. The shot is off.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Russell, how important was getting this win here at home following that road trip?
It's huge, man. Coming off the loss last night, a tough one. And, it was a great win for us. Got back in front of our home crowd, and we played great.
Great job bouncing back, Russell. Thanks for your time. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game.
When you're facing Westbrook, you're always going to have your hands full. And tonight, he proved that once again. There's only one thought going through Russell's head. Attack, attack, attack. I know that was 3 times, kid.
He was relentless in the way he attacked tonight offensively. I love the way he constantly forced the hand of whoever was guarding him. The defender had to choose between letting him blow by him or then fouling him once he did blow by them. And those free throws turned into a lot of points.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.